Welcome back, Hunters! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate G-Rank, where we've got a new series of quests to do that kind of line up with the hunting poll that just went out. So, the first one is going to be for a double Zamtrios hunt, but they're not just a regular Zamtrios, this is a double RABID shark hunt, because they both probably have the Frenzy virus to them. And today is actually May 10th, so if you guys have been waiting for Sunbreak news, you know that the digital event has gone live. I gotta admit, it's kind of a mixed reaction from me. On the one hand, maybe we'll get into the hunt first and I'll talk about things more there. Let me just make sure I've got... Yeah, everything looks in order. Okay, so we'll go after the double Zamtrios and I'll talk more there. It's not as what I was exactly hoping for from, like, what we get for this next, like, digital event. And I just want to check. IA-B4, yeah, okay, we're all good to head out. Now, Zamtrios is coming back, which is nice to see, and it's good to have him back. I think he is going to be a monster that, with how Rise is so fast-paced, he's going to be a great one to see in his, like, full glory. With, like, super fast and stuff, too. What I'm a bit disappointed at, though, is when it comes to the subspecies that were announced. Because, I mean, they honestly don't feel like they should have been... My hope was honestly to see Zamtrios and Ignactor, because they fit kind of like the exact same roles of what got announced. Like, Aurora Somnicanth is just an ice monster, Fire Almudron is a fire monster. And I mean, you had these two already sort of possible, because you had the Leviathan Skeleton and the Amphibian already in the game. But yeah, I really would have liked more to see Zamtrios and Ignactor take the roles than just subspecies from those two. Nothing wrong with those monsters, but it is always the case... Oh, crap. Okay, there we go. That's why we crack the dung bombs, people! But it's just more so I would have liked to see these guys' returns. I think they'd be more interesting than... Oh, crap, that hurt a lot. Oh, that's right, this is a bad ice set, isn't it? And I've got to be careful of the Ice Blast. This set has very poor ice resistance. We'll just keep working, see what we can do with enough time. Oh, okay, there's a part break. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with the Aurora Somnicanth or the Magma Almudron. It is more... I would like to see completely new monsters than subspecies. Like, nothing about Sunbreak has super wowed me when it comes to the new monsters yet. Ow. Lunagaron, he's not bad, but I mean, his big stick is that he basically just stands upright instead of being on all fours, which isn't that interesting to me as, like, a dynamic for the monster. Yeah, I figured that was coming, but it looks like the other one, not sure what he's up to, per se. Nope, how did that? Oh yeah, Lunagaron didn't really impress me. Garangolm's an interesting one, but I don't know, I still kind of feel like he's almost a Rajang spin-off. Like, so much about him just doesn't feel as unique as I thought it might. Once you get a little bit more, like, watch of how he fights. Malzeno, it's kind of like Velkhana for me. It's interesting to have another Elder Dragon, but it's nothing that, again, is giving me the big wow factor I'm still waiting to get from Sunbreak. No, actually, I gotta switch to Pierce 2s, just because I want to try to ration my ammo out properly with tackling two of these guys. But yeah, it's nice to see Aslos coming back, Seregios coming back. Shogun Centaur is a bit of a weird one. I was expecting maybe we'd get more monsters with that skeleton, but as much as I am looking forward to Sunbreak to have these new fights, I'm still waiting for something to really impress me with it. Nothing really has up to this point, and with how close we're getting to the release, I don't know what else is left to, like, be shown off. I know they were calling it a massive expansion. Oh, lordy. Okay, I think that's a new move. Because I don't think... Yeah, we haven't fought in a G-Rank Zamtrios yet. This'll be the... kind of first hunt of him. Although he's really freaking out for some reason over here. And did I do the... Oh, yeah, sub-quest is already done. Oh, okay, so that's the Frenzy subdued for now. Okay, I gotta be careful of the, like, hops, which I think he's going to do now or roll. No, it's a roll. I would like to try to break that back fin, too. You guys want to kind of work on the little buggers annoying me? No, they do not at all. Thanks, guys. Okay, let's switch down to Pierce 1s and just keep working at them. God, would you two just, like, do something against the little guys? You're supposed to be balanced, I thought, for, like, the fight. You target both the small and large, but so far... There you go. Okay, thank you, Runa. I just wish they kind of did a little more damage to better mitigate the small guys. Oh, crap. God, even with the evade distance up, you still get hit by a number of attacks. Okay, thank you. That's very helpful to get the healing horn there. Yeah, G-Rank Zamtrios, he got the speed boost. It's kind of hard to say if he's gotten anything else too. Oh, where is he? Oh, there's another part break. Okay, and he's gone balloon mode. Okay, gotta be careful because I don't want to get hit and go into snowman. Oh. Hey, that's nice to see. So that's already one of the two taken down. I was just going to see... I thought there was a shiny somewhere. Oh. We just picked it up. He was literally right on top of it. Okay. Yeah, so there's one of our two rabbit sharks taken down. We just got the other one to go for. No, actually, I was using... I mean, I do have materials to be able to combine a lot more shots, so we should be alright, but I didn't realize I went up into that again. Okay, so you know what? Let's reload. And that way, as soon as we find the next Zamtrios in whatever area it's gone off to, I can easily just use the Y-Stone, and we'll get the full boost out of that on this as we engage again. Not in here. I'm guessing maybe down here. Zamtrios don't have too many areas they can travel around in. And you guys... Okay, they're freaking out a bit, so I'm thinking it's down here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right there. Let's just try to get a little bit of distance. Okay, we ticked it off enough to go right into ice armor. Now let's get out of the... Oh, where are you? Is he moving areas? He's immediately moving areas, actually. Okay, that's a bit odd. I guess we caught him right before he was going to. Oh, and we got the big body, too. Have to try to look around to see where the other one is. There we go. Got him knocked over. Oh, another knockover. I gotta admit, I feel like the Y-Stone, maybe because it's up to level 2, it feels like it has a lot more impact on frenzied monsters than just in high rank it did. Either that or because the weapons have more damage to them. I feel it a little more tangibly, like there's a greater attack-up effect. And I'm pretty sure when he's in balloon mode, his belly's actually the spot you want to aim for as a gunner. think the only things I have to break still are the head and the fin. Well, speaking of fin, there's that gone. And, okay, I guess he's probably going to try coming up from under... Oh, maybe not. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Oh, facing the wrong way there, bud. There, your pretty mug. Your pretty, drooly, angry, demon eye mug. Oh, he's out of stamina. Or was. Because we just sent him into rage mode again. Yeah, Zamtrios, not too hard of a fight. I think he would have been a fun one to have in Rise with the 3 phases. But my guess is, with us seeing Aurora Somnicanth, we're probably not going to get him back. And it does suck a bit, because Zamtrios, he's such a unique fight for Monster Hunter. It's a shame that he hasn't really had another appearance aside from, like, Generations Ultimate with his first debut in the 4th gen. I could understand a little bit more, like, say, Najara's skeleton being a little more complex to work with, Nersilla's too. Oh, I probably shouldn't have tried dodging that early. If I'd probably stayed laying flat, I would have been safe from that swipe. But that was only our first card, and we've got our gut skill back activated. I'm not actually sure how much health he'll have left either, because we have gone through all of our Pierce 3 and 2. Sorry. I'm not able to track numbers right now. Oh! Zamtrios is one that you might be able to fish out. Really? Really? How would you manage that? Like, is it when he's under the ice and you just see the fin you're able to... I don't think I've ever actually, like, pulled out a Zamtrios using the frog. I mean, Gobble, Plesioth, you kind of would have easier times of it, because I thought Zamtrios... You know what, I'll take that just in case. I don't know if you have to be... You probably have to be completely unseen with it. But yeah, I don't think I've ever fished out a Zamtrios. I think that feels like it's pretty difficult to do, considering... Like, he doesn't have, as the other monsters, where he just kind of, like, idles in the ice. He's often either on top of it when you first find him, or he's very aware of you when he is on the ice. Like, there are a lot of times he'll just enter the area, he might be under the ice, he'll just pick you up instantly, so... Yeah, I've never... Oh, well, speaking of him being under somewhere... Yeah, he knows we're here, so we'll just try to run and avoid that. Kind of slowed down a lot. Okay, let's see if we can just use these last pure shots and put them down. Actually, hang on, do I have the Y... I do have the Y-Stone back up. Now you do your roly-poly, and we'll just blast away. Oh, there we go. We broke the frenzy. And we should probably be safe here just to keep shooting into him. Oh yeah, we did enough damage to completely break the balloon mode down. Okay, so he'll probably get angry. Yeah, there's the roar. Ice armor's back up. And we can probably finish him off with just normal 2. Just see where he goes. God, why has it all been ice crystals? Like, how many ice crystals have I gotten so far? All 4 shinies I think I've picked up have been the ice crystals. Not really looking for any more of those. I'd like to try to get either, like, the Piel... Scale? No. Does he drop scales? I can't remember now. Okay, well, the Y-Stone's not going to have any effect. Oh, and dropped another shiny. Yeah, the Y-Stone won't have an effect unless the monster's frenzied, so... Oh my god! Okay, so anything else that he could have dropped is... maybe not, actually. I don't know if Zamtrios actually does have shards or not. Oh. Well, okay, a little anticlimactic with just the first shot coming back into his area. But there we go. We got the rabid sharks put down. So, and he does drop shards. So it's just bad luck I only got ice crystals from breaking his armor all those times. But we'll carve everything up, head back to the smithy, take a look at the armor, the gear again. Just because if there was any pieces I was missing, I should have them now after this hunt. Oh, quest info is looking pretty good. And yeah, I think that's a good way to start us off for another week of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Is there any other monsters I'm hoping we'll see now that we've had like these reveals come out for Sunbreak? See, I don't really know, because now that I'm trying to go like through and think, if we try to think of like a monster for each element, Astalos covers the thunder, Magma Almudron covers the fire, Aurora Somnicanth, we might get another ice monster, because I feel like Aurora Somnicanth might be a little too early for our like new top ice monster. But I don't know if they'll actually go the route of they'll have like, say, each element towards like the top of the monster scale will have a representative monster. Like in this case, Astalos is the top thunder one, and Fire Almudron would be the Magma Almudron would be the fire one. Aurora Somnicanth kind of feels like how the Iceborne subspecies were with like Vipertoba Kodachi, Nightshade Palumu. Almost like a stepping stone to the higher monsters in Master Rank. But we'll have to wait and see just how it plays out. There's certainly a possibility that maybe they're actually just being saved and there'll be a surprise when the game comes, or when Sunbreak releases, but yeah, I feel like chances for Zamtrios, Ignactor have gone down very significantly with this latest reveal. Stragios, it'll be nice to see. We'll probably get back to things like when you dodge, you'll get the sharpening done and the bowgun loaded. But again, it'll just be a lot of wait and see until like the game actually is released or the expansion is released. Alright, nothing there. Nothing new there. I can't really show that off there. Armor-wise... Oh yeah, we unlocked the Berry off G-Rank stuff because of just, like, doing one of the, material trades. Nothing really to do there. Velociprey stuff. I was looking for... There's Zamtrios. Yeah, so it is just basically... Nope. Oh yeah, I gotta admit, I think the base Zamtrios stuff looks just a lot better than the Tiger Stripe. Like, Tiger Stripe is interesting nightly look, but something about the ice and the blues just really work much better together. Destroyer, Ice Attack, Eating. It's not a great set, so I don't know if I'd really make it. It's still great to be able to, like, show it off and take it in as an armor set. Maybe even just for the looks of it, I might go and get it. I'll have to see. Alright, there's more Barioth stuff. And yeah, the ice just works so much better than this weird, big, like, crystal-y thing that Tiger Stripe doesn't even use. Okay, so there was that a little look at. Right, I can't really look at any of that, I don't think. I'll just take a look, see if there is, like, any opened up stuff for Zamtrios, but I don't think so. Oh, Kalnos Gunlance. Yeah, no, I don't think there's really going to be anything for Zamtrios else to look at that we haven't already opened up. No, actually, I don't... Did we actually take a look at the Sword and Shield? I don't know if we did. It's a neat little look. I definitely have to say, Tiger Stripes, it doesn't work because of this weird crystal that just doesn't seem to be attached with the monster in the fight. Regular Zamtrios, though, easily fits so much better for it. But there was one thing I wanted to look at doing. Here we go. Upgrading the Diamond Frost light bowgun. Because I have been working at keeping some, like, elemental light bowguns ready for, like, farming on my own or playing the game a bit on my own. One of the weird things, though, is this is an ice element light bowgun. But in order to get the materials to get this bowgun upgrade, you have to farm Najarala. But Najarala is weak to ice element. So it's like, I'm going to farm this monster to get this weapon that's better to farm this monster. It feels weird to have it like that. It should have been, I'll fight this monster, it'll give me this, which will make this next monster easier to fight and take down. But yeah, the game's a little weird at times like that, so let's just upgrade that. It's also nice to see this back from 3 Ultimate, because I really did enjoy using the Diamond Frost or Diamond Crest when I was playing 3 Ultimate on my own. Do I want to go? Yeah, I'll go for Long Barrel on that. I won't do the... Okay, so I can't really do anything until I get the Couchal d'Or opened up for upgrades. But it's nice to see that, and there's also something else I had to look at. I'm trying to remember where it is. Okay, it's these ones. It's actually here on the menu called Honing. So I thought this was just brought in with Monster Hunter World, but actually this was a thing that existed back in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, where you can upgrade your fully upgraded weapons a little bit further by specializing in like attack upgrade, defense upgrade, or healing you as you do damage. So I didn't realize this was actually a thing all this far back. Now you do need the Zenith Wyvern gems, and the comments have been kind in letting me know way back those only come from Apex monsters. So like that Apex Seregios I fought, you'll unlock other ones in G-Rank, and those you'll put into this to upgrade and hone these further. So I don't think I can get anything too soon. I don't think I'm at the point of getting any Apexes yet. But yeah, there's those to have, and I don't think there's anything else to really work on, or at least not right now. Yeah, I think we're kind of at the point where we're tapped out for upgrades until I go after some more monsters. What do I need for that? Hang on, I just saw. Alright, I need Diablo's parts, so I can't go for that yet. But yeah, everything's going pretty well for our continued playthrough. We've got to be getting very close now to the urgent for the next ranked quests. I do have... It might even be this next quest, could be one. I haven't actually looked to see what the key quests are, but I do want to try to clear out all the quests I can before I advance further. So let me just take a look and see what we still have left to do. Okay, so it looks like all I have left are Hunger Games, Lagombi Lair, and Hunter in Green and Red. And this will actually be the next episode we'll do, is tackling Arathian and Red Kezu, which will be the Queen and the Crimson Creep. But thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Hopefully I'll see you guys in that next episode as we can tackle those two in that fight. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, just leave them comments right down below there. I always try to respond to any feedback as soon as I can, and I do want to try to keep you guys informed about anything going on with the channel. Series are probably going to stay the same for the most part right now because everything is pretty backed up with like just the upload times and how long it takes for certain episodes. But if you do want to help us like clear that out and get more content out, as well as open up like streaming and trying other stuff, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We're slowly creeping up towards the 1,000 mark, but it's taking its time. So I'd love to hit that and go into all kinds of stuff, but I just can't really say I can right now because I don't have the milestone met. But hopefully soon, with some help from all of you, we'll get there in time. But until I see you in the next video, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.